Welcome everybody. It's on the YouTube stream, or welcome to the TikTok stream, but unexpected matchup. Game moved just moments ago. Foxes and Iceman. Foxes fresh off of a 3-2 defeat to the Armada just an hour ago, and ow, my ears. Oh, they can't hear you. Wait, talk.
That was so bad.
Oh,
Oh
we're
my
good.
god, that was horrendous.
Joining me tonight is It's
All right.
World,
Hello everyone.
as we will look to get started here in just a couple seconds. Both teams, I'd say, relatively even. I'm looking forward to this game. It should be
Very
quite the
even,
close
not
one,
even even.
as we will look to get started here at center ice. And we are underway. Elite X dangles F shots it away. Demon Man with the clear for Fuzhou behind the net. Desired build, stops it for the Iceman, takes a weird bounce off him though. Here is Ray behind the net. Looks for the Z-Drag to the middle, doesn't go. The left trap trying to operate. VP Jake's on him, hits him off down to the ice. Real Flusk is back to help out. Line mate with Elite for the Iceman team. Here he finds it. Here's Elite X dangles across the line. Nice pullback. Back looking for a Real. Probably could have shot, but decides to select for a pass. Right circle Real. Trying to force it out in front. He's there. F shot. Didn't get much on it, and it bounces away from the crease. Real again. Low drive goes wide. Just off target. Shot again by Real. Blocked by Gone Wild. Elite's out in front. Looking to save the poke check. Doesn't go, and the cover is there. Chaos right there in front of the Fuzhou net. Cookie also started the game earlier today. I'd say it was. I'd say it's a pretty solid. Had a solid game.
Yeah,
So
not bad, not bad at all.
They're gonna hope for more of that here versus this very offensively heavy Iceman team.
Not too shabby at all.
And Rev just showed up a little late for the Foxes, but he's here. Poke check by Liam to the net. Poked out. Or, sorry, by Elite toward the net. Shot down the ice for the Foxes. AirPod into the bench.
Nice one.
Let me just make sure we're good with the stream. I think we're good. Yep. Alright, on the draw. Outside the zone, poked in by the Iceman. Oreo Boy doesn't go. Elite. Right circle. Blocked down by Hockey Pup. The clear is good. Liam is better. Across the line. Drive low and wide. Rev on it. Cuts to the middle. On the backhand. It's just sitting in the crease.
Oh.
Liam gonna get shot off. Poke check by Mist. There by Real. Liam. A low drive from the corner. A save. He pokes it away off the danger zone, the side of the net. And down the ice it goes. At center now, the Foxes have it back. It's Rev up against Real. Two elites going at it. Rev wins the fight. Right circle. Saved by Hoopy. And that's right off the post, and the F shot by Liam. Right off the left post. Rev, top of the blue line. Drive goes wide. Liam on the rebound. In the corner. Centering one looking for Rev. It's just too far. Off the wall, he reads it well. From the line, shot blocked by Remy. Up against Rev. Rev wins the fight, gets around him. Dumps one in toward the net. Deflected away by AirPod. Tommy hits it off the wall and into the zone. Zog chases after, misses his poke check. Cookie will stop it. Leaves it for Hockey Pup. The clear is good, just goes past Ray. Hellebuck, the clear for the Iceman, is good all the way down behind the net. Bounces and rings around. Viva Zog. A backhander from a distance just floats over the head of Cookie and wide. At center, here go the Foxes in transition. It's Ray. Left circle. Moves down to the goal line behind the net. Going to go, try and go around. He's guarded by Zog, but gets through him. But now runs into trouble with handling the puck himself. Remy able to help out for the Iceman, and they get it out of the zone. Up against Aquarius. Elite is on now the ice for the Iceman. Elite X dangles in his zone, missed the clear, but poked away by VP Jake to recover. But Ray keeps the pressure up high for the Foxes. In the right trap, F shot to the middle, looking for the Aquarius. Is blocked by Jake. It bounces out in front, and Jake has it. Jake's backhander deflected into the zone off of the hand of Palstomatic. Gone wild. Off the boards and down. VP Jake stops it, sends it. Going wild, takes the weird bounce. He reads it well, and the clear is good. Here's Rev. Double teamed. The clear is blocked by Liam. Top point. Liam's midair. Guarded by many bodies in black and blue, and they clear. A weird bounce off the side of the boards. Cookie pokes it away, gone wild, looks for the clear. Gonna just take his time. Real kind of gassed, and the clear is good. It's on net, deflected away last second by Desired. Passes it up ahead, deflects off Elite's stick. Hockey pup on the ice for Fuzhou. The clear is fanned on, but gets out of the zone. Remy and Rev. Missed poke shot by Remy, and Rev will be able to skate this one up. Shot there was deflected by Tommy. Desired build, whips in the clear. Second time got it. Bounces off the wall. Rev is there to keep it in for the Foxes. In the left corner, Tommy wins the fight. Sends it to Zog. Iceman in transition. Zog's drive goes wide. Off the left shot, turned away by Cookie. We are still tied at 0 halfway through this first period. Remy's dump in is blocked down by Aquarius. Remy gonna walk one forward. Walled off by Aquarius. Poked by Zog and into the Fuzhou zone. Missed dump in by Hockey Pup behind his own net. Cookie trying to play it, and he will. Out of the blue line, goes to Ray. 2-on-2 across the line. Ray up against Tommy, hits him to the ice, looks for the shot. Remy's there to poke it away and sends it down. Oreo deflects it, goes to Zog. Nice moves by Zog. The shot goes wide. Ray and Real. Zog helping out in the double team, goes for a line change for Elite. Missed poke check there by Ray. V-paid Jake's clear goes right to the stick of DeQuaris, but he's low on speed to really do much with that one. Postamatic steps up in the play, lost it to Elite. He'll send it up, looking for Real. Just goes past him, going wild, reads the bounce well. That can clear is good. Postamatic deflects it. V-paid Jake dumps it deeper into his own zone. Rings around for Elite. Looking up ahead, goes toward Real. He's guarded by Liam. Hawks have it back. Shot from a distance by Liam's, but error deflects out of play.
A nice shot there from Liam.
Still 0-0. Shots only 3-2 in favor of Toronto. What are your thoughts so far at Worlds?
It's been a pretty consistent game, back and forth, obviously. And we've seen Liam and Rev have some decent chances out there. Just obviously, they're just looking to capitalize. Obviously, having a bit of an alright game against Armada, honestly, but it's tough to lose a game like that when it's close.
And they're gonna have to talk about they're playing right now. They want to get their payback after they know they played pretty well and still lost. They want to prove it to themselves. Keep the momentum going. Is Rev gonna cut out in front? It was just lost ownership.
Rev's gonna be a huge contributing factor to this win if they can get it going.
Liam's better. Another good guy for him. Drive there, he goes wide. It's an interesting method here to combine both of your, I'd say, best two players in this team on the same line, but they've been relentless, and that's an offside on the Iceman there. But they've easily been controlling the play when they're on the ice, so.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll see if they're able to capitalize with that lineup on. But they will head for a change here. Looks like. On the background, sorry. But 3:49 to go. Or 3:50, sorry. Draw outside the zone, F-shotted in by Elite. Hockey Pup. Clears it off the wall and down. Deflects. Rev is there. Nice handles, but did a little too much. Got stuck under him. Shot from a distance by Rev. Just gonna go wide. That puck is cleared out of the zone by the Iceman behind the net for Fuzhou. It's Hockey Pup. Backhands it. Goes past 4-life. Rev is there. 2-on-1 if they hurry. Rev in a hard angle, though. Iceman have time to get back. Rev.
Nice.
Walking into the slot. Nice moves around one. The shot just goes wide.
Oh.
See, baited Hellebuck. Just couldn't get the shot off. Remy's clear is good. Into the Fuzhou zone. Cookie stops it. Hockey Pup is there. The backhand clear is good. Off the boards and down. Hellebuck bad bounce off his stick. Rev is there to take advantage, but Tommy's able to recover nicely and minimize the damage done. Zog, fresh off the bench, outspeeding everybody. Sends it for Remy. It's a 2-on-1. Remy, back for Zog. The F-shot is no good. Backhander whiffed on it.
Shot attempt there.
Left trap. Zog lost control of it. Zog to the middle. Doesn't go. Poke checks it over. Remy there. Right point, sends it over. Zog doesn't get the
Oh,
shot off. Zog to the middle for Remy. It's in his skates. Now at the right circle. Passing across. Looks for Zog! And it just misses high. It bounces back in the
they're
crease.
coming in
Still
right
no
now.
save. Cookie no cover. And Remy scores! The Icemen are the first team to score. It is
a
Remy.
1-0 game. It's Toronto Ice.
What a shift they just had there, though. You could feel out like they hemmed him in the zone. As we're gonna continue.
Wow, what a start.
Posting the goal graphic really quickly.
I had to turn that down pretty decently. Oh!
That shot off the post is from a weird angle, bounced right out in front of the crease. Didn't go, though. In the corner, desired build, backhand clear, up it goes to center. Real Flusk is the one awaiting the play. Real nice moves, leans better in the back check, able to get a good chunk of it. Now in the corner, centering one to the middle, doesn't go.
I don't want to hear that goal horn again. Can you guys just not score anyone?
Elite's from a distance, almost scored instantly. Elite, behind the net. Z drag to the middle. Out in front. Real Flusk top shot. Elite bouncing in front.
I think that block from Oreo Boy saved the goal there.
Elite in front, deflected away by Oreo Boy. Real, poke check by Hockey Pup, doesn't go anywhere. But he's a good battle here. It's in their skates. Real has it. Runs into Hockey Pup, deflects behind the net. Rev will help out on defense. And he'll go for a skate. Rev sending, finds Liam. Nice move by Liam's Bitter. The shot is no good. Real Flusk can try and skate one forward. Defended by Postomatic and sent up the ice. Tommy dumps one in. Final minute of play in the first. 1-0 Iceman on a goal from Remy. And here's Remy again from a distance. Save by Cookie. The poke check doesn't go. The F shot attempt doesn't go anywhere. Stop shot. He's just pushing every button he can. Doesn't go. Aquarius. And here go the Foxes the other way. Poke check forward by Zog. Nice move by Zog. He has some room. Zog alone is tilted last second. Sends one out in front. Turned away by Cookie. The cover is no good. Bounces right back out in front off the stick of Gone Wild, and the cover by Cookie gets a stop.
I'll be very surprised if Zog doesn't say anything in chat about that one.
Yeah, that's just really unlucky.
It's unlucky, but I'm expecting a complaint. Yep.
Yeah? What do you say?
Wow, I got tilted.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
It's unfortunate, buddy. That's life. Face off, Real Flusk, and Soldier Boy.
Hooray, scuff shot, clear is good. Hellebuck at center ice for the Iceman. Throws it in, deflects out away off of the skate of Ray. Poke checked in by Remy. He's having a solid night tonight. Yep. Looking for more for Toronto. On the right circle, sends it to the middle, looking for Zog. The passing connections on them has been on point. The F shots just have not been registering for him, though. Maybe they just need to, just go for the normal shots. Four-life across the line, dumps it in and wide. The Aquarius misses the bounce. Zog, running low on time, sends over for Remy. Remy and four-life at center ice. As time ticking and over. First period to a conclusion. What are the thoughts so far?
Well, definitely Iceman kind of took advantage in that last part of the game. We definitely saw Fuzhou a little bit more during the first few minutes. I'd say it was pretty even, but I think Fuzhou had the better chances. Now we've seen Iceman kind of recooperate with their own players. They've definitely seen very well chemistry-wise. They got one on the board. They're probably feeling really good, and Fuzhou now is just going to have to play really offensively, rely on Rev and Liam.
And we'll see if they're going to be able to convert. I mean, after that Iceman goal, things definitely slowed down a little bit for him, but they can see if they can get their groove back here in the second. Center ice, dueling poke checks. A tie-up. No one really has the puck yet. Liam comes away with it, though. Poked off him by Remy. Jake's clear. Hits off of Remy. Has Zog ahead. But is tied up by 4-life. Zog and Gone Wild going at it. Good poke in by Zog. Behind the net, trying to come out in front. Mishandling it, but still gets it out in front anyway. But Liam sends out his own, kept in just barely by VP Jake. Zog the nice handles. On the backhand, glove
Oh!
save by Cookie.
Staying composed there. Cookie gets the quick glove on Zog on that shot.
Faceoff will be in the Fox's end. Shot 17-6 in favor of Toronto. And we'll see if the Foxes can revitalize their performance from earlier tonight and get back on track.
Oxtel's just
Oxtel's
sitting
on
like
the
a
ice
ghost.
at AFK. I don't think he's supposed to be on. It's a 4-on-3.
Didn't know he was there.
Bouncing puck hit off of Rev. Foxes skated out. They're going to try and get Oxtel off the ice now, hopefully. Rev hits into his bench. That'll give him the time to do so.
It's probably giving them extra reassurance. Is he even going to be able to get off? Are they
I
allowed
don't
to even
know.
just take
I
him off
don't
now?
know
Is
how
that
they
allowed?
can. Oh, they always
Oh, he's
get
there.
these
There we
back.
go. There he goes. Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know how the ruling really would work. I don't know if you can just unteam them. I think you can, but I guess the stoppage, just to make sure. Smart.
Yeah.
F shotted out off the draw by the Liam's bitter. Now the right centerman on for Fuzhou. Remy sends it over for Zog. Across the line, nice move. Backhander doesn't go. He fanned on it. In the corner, centering one, looking for Remy. Just bounced over his stick. Remy in the corner. Comes out in front. The backhander saved by Cookie goes over the net. Hockey flip doesn't get it clear to go. Zog in the corner coming out in front, trying to cut to the middle. Is just guarded well by Liam. Puck bounces behind the net. Liam's bitter is there in the backhand, and he sends it up for Rev. Deflects off of the inside of his stick. Desired builds for Toronto. Clears it all the way off of Liam's head. Stays in play. Off the back wall. It's a bad bounce for the Foxes, and Remy takes advantage. Centers for Zog!
Oh.
And the shot doesn't go. The forehand low drive. Just misses the right post.
Just missed.
Remy, Zog's hit in front. Save on the shot by Remy. I don't know how he got hit into the penalty. It's just not even close to the puck. AirPod. Clears no good. Second time blocked by Liam. Zog sends it. Gets off the ice. Hockey pup for the Foxes. Hits it. Remy's there. Remy. Low on Stam. Cuts to the middle. Backhander doesn't get one off. F-shot doesn't go. Elite's F-shot also doesn't go. As lightning strikes outside on an arena. Ray. Across the blue line. Guarded by Tommy.
Ooh,
Good poke by Ray. To open area. Backhander doesn't go. He just fanned on it again. Tommy sends it just too high over the skate, or over the stick of Elite. Gone wild. Pressured, but gets it clear. Off the back wall, AirPod reads it. Whips the first time, second time rings it around the wall forehand. Declares, misses the keep in. Elite is there. Nice move. Postmatic read it well. And the Foxes are back in transition. It's Ray leading the rush. Declares the trailer. Ray in. Tripled by Toronto. Poke check doesn't get much on it.
For Fuzhou right now.
Declares the F shot blocked by Tommy. Postmatic sends one in. No one's there to chase. Ray is late. Misses his poke check, and the Iceman are going again. Postmatic stops him at the blue line. The clear deflects off of Reel and out of the zone. Real Flusk shoots one all the way down. Off the back wall, takes a crazy bounce to Liam. Across the line. Liam's better. Right side. Cuts to the middle. The backhander. Saved by Hoopy. Cover isn't there, and now it is.
Good save by Hoopy there.
Hoopy stayed with the play there. It's definitely a scary looking opportunity there.
For sure.
Draw inside the Toronto zone. G-shotted away by Zog and cleared by Remy. They've been a solid pairing tonight.
Yep.
Hockey pup deflects off Zog out of play. We'll have another stoppage.
Yep.
F shot it over and by Liam. Remy on the wall sends one down. Hockey pup deflects it to the corner, the backhander down. Remy keeps it in for Toronto. Slides it over for Zog! And he takes a huge hit, but the shot was stopped anyway. Rev for Fuzhou. Poked by Remy. The backhander clears. Blocked. Kept in the zone by the Foxes, Liam's better in the corner trying to dangle his way into open ice. But they are just all over him, swarming him like bees. Rev, trying to come out of the corner, walled off by Remy. Rings it up the wall looking for Zog. 4Life keeps it in. Pokes it forward, Liam and Rev both on it. They both back up, and they both go for it again. Rev and Zog, poked by Zog, and he gets out of the zone before Life able to block him down. Keeps it near the wall. As Rev moving through, walks it into the corner. Dennis skates, takes a hit from Remy. The clear head blocked by Liam goes over toward VP Jake. A race after the puck. VP Jake is poked off it by Liam. Good recovery poke. Liam out of the corner, coming to this, looking for the slot in the right circle. Guarded off by Remy. Zog's clear, stays in play and goes all the way down. Rings around the wall and there is just no one there. Elite stick is broken, but he's on the ice. Elite on the right side, poked by DeQueris. Tommy guarding him. Elite takes it over. Making some moves, walks through Oreo Boy. Can't see his stick, that's probably a big part of the reason why. Elite's a drive, saved by Cookie. It's underneath him. They all chase and swarm after the crease, and the cover comes in from the Cookie. I'm sure if a goal was scored, there'd be a lot of complaining with the broken stick. I'd be very upset if I were the Foxes, and the Iceman were able to score off of that. Draw comes in outside the Fuzhou zone. F-shotted away by Ray. Hellebuck and Hoopy both go for it. Hoopy clears it right into trouble. Tommy recovers for him. They hold off, and Hoopy's back in his net. Ray on the right wall, centering one, looking for DeQueris. The F-shot is blocked by Hellebuck. The G-shot, they score! It is Ray, and we're tied.
Nice little momentum shift there for Fuzhou Foxes. Ray gets them back on the board. It is tied 1-1 game.
Yeah, that was a brilliant play right there. They didn't give up on that one. That was a weirdly bouncing puck. And they stay on it, and they are rewarded. And with 4:48 to go, it's a new game. The full graphics are all in. All right, we're good. Draw at center. Elite and Ray G-shotted away and poked forward by DeQueris. Walks in across the line. Some crazy storming outside on the arena right now. Real on the left wall. Walled off by Gone Wild trying to walk his way through the slot. It's broken up. Elite. Nice Z-drag where he walks right into traffic. Takes a tilt from Ray and this hits to the ground. DeQueris' poke check forward is good. Real there, runs into Tommy, and Ray takes advantage of the poke check, trying to chase after it. Real sends it up, just too far for Elite. Gone Wild's in pursuit. In his own end, misses the puck. Pokes it into traffic. The Postomatic is there, and he sends it the length of the ice toward the net. Just goes wide. AirPod reads it well. Backhander will go off the wall toward Tommy. Makes a nice move. He's walking his way in. Postomatic's on him. Tommy is through. But Postomatic recovers, and the Foxes have a 3-on-1, but Posta just sends to dump it in.
Good shot.
AirPod blocks it away, though. 2-on-1 down low. Liam for Rev. It's blocked by Elite. Right out of the corner to the middle. Guarded now by Remy. He's been matched up against them all night. He's been doing a good job. Rev takes a hit from Remy. Pasta's shot doesn't go. He fanned on it. He'll fall by Tommy and down. Hockey puck for Fuzhou. Toward the net. Just going to go wide. AirPod stops it. Misses the clear first time. Second time, got it. Goes to Jake, who sends the length of the ice toward the net. Blocked off by Hockey Pup. 3:12 to go. 1-1. Bounce off the wall. Hoopy turns it away. Jake hits it up. Remy goes by him. Zog is there, chasing after it versus Hockey Pup. Clears weak, goes to Remy. Guarded off by 4Life. Shot 17-12 in favor of the Iceman. They've not got a shot in a long time, though. His momentum has definitely swung in this one after the goal from Ray.
17-6 shot goal was, that was the difference. 11 shots, and then we've seen 6 straight from Fuzhou without an answer without the Iceman.
And we're going to see if they can continue to pressure going. Looks like they will here. But Jake's able to wall it off. Iceman looking to get back in the zone themselves, but they can't enter the zone cleanly as Liam and For Life able to wall him off. Remy from a distance
Going to
toward the
live. I am
net. Hit the
very.
crossbar and goes out of play. Off the top of the crossbar. And bounces right up.
Jeez. Still at a 1-1 game here. 2 minutes, 28 seconds left to go in the second period.
Draw in the Fox's zone. Poked up by Elite doesn't go. Poked over by Ray. Declare is weak and stays in the zone. Jake gets to the ice by Ray. Real in the corner. Oreo Boy clears it. Just goes by Jake. Ray is there. The goal scorer for the Foxes trying to split the defense. He bounces toward the net. The F shot attempt doesn't go. Hoopy stays it away. Declares the poke doesn't go either. So the method for the Foxes has just been to just try and walk it toward the crease and just start pressing buttons and hope it goes in. The Fs and the Ts both go out and neither
the
works.
Middle. You never know. Make Hoopy pressured.
Reel over for Elite. Off his skates. Recovers with a stick. Right wall. Drive from a distance. Blocked off by Gone Wild. Elite and Real. Elite's drive. Blocked by Oreo.
Welcome to the stream, Michael.
Clear doesn't go. Hits it over. Real blocks it. Real. Open area. Good poke check by Aquarius. Gone Wild's G-shot attempt goes all the way down past Tommy. And off the trap, Hellebuck is there, sends it for Tommy. By accident, tried to clear, but whiffed on it. It goes right into the skates of his teammate. Liam's better, keeps it in the zone. Triple team, now quadrupled as Remy's on the ice for the Iceman. Rev coming in late on the line change. How about his teammate Liam's better? Tommy walls him off. Remy will skate it just out of the zone, but they're pressured up high, and back in they go. Off the wall and down. Postomatic at center. Loses the fight to Zog. Zog just dumps into the corner. Misses his poke check, takes a hit. Pasta clears. Everything went wrong in the play for Zog there. Fanned on it, misses the poke check, and then gets hit. Tommy off the wall and down. Zog misses it. Hockey pup. Takes a weird bounce in his skates. It lags off Cookie. The clear is no good. Remy takes advantage. Can poke it away. Postomatic clears it. Rev, pass across, doesn't go. And the Foxes are going to send one in. It's Rev all the way down off the back wall. Big bounce out in front, goes past everybody. Liam's better and Jake. Liam. Oh, saved by Hoopy. Jake with the backhander all the way down toward the net. Going to sail wide. Just over 20 to go in the second, tied at 1. It's Remy. Red line attempt, blocked by Pasta. It's Jake, the clear. All the way down toward the net, goes wide. Hockey pup in his own end. Fumbling, whips the clear, recovers. Real at center. Bouncing puck goes to Rev. Dying seconds, he shoots! He scores!
2.3 seconds left to go. Rev puts Fuzhou on. The momentum change has been absolutely insane. The shots were 17-6 for the Toronto Icemen. That number has changed to 17-16. 10 straight shots for Fuzhou. 2 goals added onto it. This game has had a tremendous momentum shift. And Rev just continues on as he humps the ice. Showing off to the Iceman bench. Sure to get a rise out of them. Beefy Jake looking for a response.
That's just a shot from a distance. You expect to save, but that one just snuck. It snuck 5-hole. He stood up on it.
On the draw. You overthink things as a goalie.
And that'll be the period. What a change.
Yeah, especially using space there. It's if you know it's not high, it's not ideal to use. Or if you're unsure, but it happens.
It happens a lot.
He's gonna want that one back.
It happens often though.
It does.
It happens a lot to the Iceman as well. It seems like, but
sometimes when you, as a goalie, sometimes when you're looking at it, the shot it feels like an illusion, as if it's low or high. Like I can say during our Myrtle Beach game, I let it go to Savsy. I dropped on it, and I swore until after the game I thought it was still a low shot. I just got beat cleanly, but it was a high shot.
Yeah.
So sometimes it's an illusion. You don't know until afterwards.
And the Iceman now going to go from a comfortable lead and a dominant force in the first to
What's up, XOT?
down 1.
How do we join? So there's a game BMHL 2025 on Roblox. Let me see the full name for it so I can get it for you.
As I'll continue to commentate, Real Flusk to the middle and the backhander poked off by Gone Wild. Here's Ray, guarded by VP Jake.
BMHL Hockey 2026 is the full Roblox name, and afterwards you can head over to the main menu, and there's our game servers. They're playing in Game Server 1.
Ray across the line was stopped by Real. Double team declares forward. The Foxes are in. Jake walls him off. Doesn't get the puck off him, though.
You can put exclamation mark GS1, and I'm pretty sure it would send you there in the Roblox chat.
Ray. From a distance, saved by Hoopy, deflects up high. Desired clear doesn't go. F-shot covered by Hoopy.
If I'm not mistaken, it's just like that. I'm pretty sure you'll be sent to Game Server 1 if you do that in the main game.
Shot 17-17. 11 straight.
Momentum change.
11 straight, 2 of them goals. Iceman need to wake back up to where they were in the first period. They were relentless on the forecheck, and they have been sleeping since. Liamswetter poked off by Zog. On the right trap. Bounces out in front. Hoopy doesn't get the cover. But it deflects away anyway. Liam and Zog in the corner. Zog out in front. Off the wall and down. Oreo off his skates looking for Rev. Battles Zog. Zog wins. Into the zone he goes. He's walled off by Rev again, though. Rev and Remy. Tommy. Clear doesn't go. In the left trap, the clear deflects off the skate of Rev. Remy's clear doesn't go. Pass across, looks for Zog, blocked by Liam. Hellebuck. Off the wall, deflects off the head of Elite toward the net. Wow. Just sails wide. Hockey Pup chases after Zog, the good poke. Backhand pass, looks for Remy. It just bounces off his skate. Zog tries to F-shot it the other way, doesn't go. Remy the other way. And just sails wide.
Still Remy. No shot yet for Toronto given.
Left wall, Remy. Lost it to Rev. Tommy. At center ice is doubled by Rev and Liamswetter. Gets help from his teammate Remy, but it's not enough. Zog pokes it forward into their own zone to get it off of the hands of Rev. Hellebuck's clear, blocks off Remy. In a puck battle, Remy finds Zog, just too far ahead though. Hockey Pup sends it toward the net, just gonna sail wide in the middle of a line change. The Icemen are now all on. Both teams all full stam after big line changes from both sides. VP Jake goes into traffic, declares that shot blocked, and Jake clears all the way down. Off the back wall out in front, going wild, misses it. Elite is there. Guarded by Pasta. Behind the net. Poked away by Postamatic. The backhander is blocked by Real. Real flush to the middle. The backhander blocked by Postamatic. Or sorry, by Aquarius. And he pokes it forward. Up against Jake. Jake wins it, sends it for Real. Off his skate. Real's had a pretty quiet night thus far.
Yep.
Gonna need something out of the second line for Toronto to get something going for him. It's been a lot of Zog and Remy. This elite line and with Real's not been too great. Real pokes up against Pasta, but Pasta clears. Iceman looking a little bit better so far, I'd say, in the third period. The second period was bad.
We're gonna need a little bit more than that.
Elite dumps one in off the back wall. A gamble for the rebound. Out of the zone. Real sends one in off the back wall. Pasta misreads it again. Elite walks in through. He shoots! He missed wide.
Oh.
Great opportunity, just fumbled last second by Elite. And the Foxes are in. 2-on-2, Liam and Rev. Walled off by Tommy. But Liam still in the battle. Bounces away. Clear by Tommy. He's going to sail. Not enough. Rev in the slot. Shot. Doesn't get it off. His Zog takes ownership away and skates it out. Nice move by Zog. From a distance. Blocked by 4Life. And here go the Foxes again. Back and forth game we got here. Tommy takes it away. Guarded down by Rev. In their own zone. Rev has it. Bates a poke check and sends it in. Just too far for Liam. Missed by AirPod. Hoopy pokes it away from his net. Tommy and Liam. Liam wins it. The wraparound attempt. Takes a hit from Remy. Tommy clears. Approaching the halfway point of this period. Iceman running out of time. And they still just not gotten anything done offensively. In quite some time. No shots. Since probably the first period. Zog goes into their own zone. Hockey Pup across, finds 4Life, just goes under his stick. Ray handles it, goes through. VP Jake, nice move to the outside. The backhander deflected. Saved by Hoopy, no cover was there. Declares to the middle, out in front. The F shot attempt by 4Life. Oh, I'm lagging really bad. The shot there doesn't go.
Make that 12 straight shots for Fuzhou now over the
A
Iceman.
bit of a
That
spike.
is,
Not sure what happened.
this
No
is
goal.
nuts.
Declares from a distance. Goes wide. Past the halfway mark. Real deflects out of play.
What do you think the main overall shift was in this game as we saw Toronto Iceman take control of this at the start of the first period, specifically towards the end, but we've seen a drastic shift. Have you noticed a change of something Fuzhou the way they played that
I don't.
make this drastic kind
I
of
don't.
march?
I don't know if I've seen like a main difference. I think Iceman are playing worse, honestly. Iceman forecheck is just disappeared. They scored 2 off of just, or they scored their first one off of just being so involved in the forecheck. They had the puck for the whole game.
It's like
Now
they took the
now
foot
it
off the
just feels
gas a
like,
bit there.
yeah, now it feels like this kind of become more just like, okay, let's just survive it. It's more surviving than scoring. That's what they're getting to. They're just they kind of dump it down and change. But finally, a zone entry there, but it brings it out of the zone. That's what they need. They need clean zone entries by their forwards. That one's stuck in a weird spot. Elite F shot.
Oh.
Save poke shot doesn't go either. Elite just sitting in the crease and it bounces away. Desired just trying to dump it. Any fans on it? They can't even get it in.
Jeez.
It's just getting sloppy right now. That one goes all the way down. There's no defender back. Liam, sharp angle, makes a move to the middle. Saved by Hoopy. Another one stopped by Hoopy. Poked away by Liam. Jake, Real misses it again. He just hasn't had the puck.
Yeah, I hope that save was a
all the way down. Deflects by Desire toward the net. Hoopy denies one.
No defenders back. Nothing. No one's coming back.
They're going all on offense. They can't even play defense. Liam to the middle, blocked away by Tommy. They're in the middle of a line change. Liam's better. Takes a hit from Remy. Tommy skates it around the wall. Rev is there to block it and force it clear all the way down past Oreo. And here's an opportunity. Cookie misses the clear. Zog is there. Doesn't get the shot off. Now he does! Oh. He scores! Their first shot in 2 periods is a goal.
What a goal. Zog puts them 2-2 in the 3rd period. We have a tie game. What a goal. Followed by the Hoopy save. We see a Zog beautiful shot. Honestly.
Their first shot in 2 periods is a goal. And we are tied. Viva Zog. A similar goal to the one he had nights ago versus the Armada. Almost exactly the same.
On the line right now. You're just tuning in. We have a 2-2 game tied in. We might be heading over to overtime.
Tommy up against Aquarius. Foxes pressuring back. Shots 21 and 18 in favor of the Foxes. Were 117-6 in favor of the Iceman. So shot difference 1 to 15. But that 1 for the Iceman is a goal. As Zog, the goal scorer, now is looking for more. But walled off, hugged up off the wall and down. Tommy sends, deflected in by Remy toward the net. Just gonna sail wide off the back wall, bounce off the net. Zog in the forecheck. It's back. We haven't seen this since the first, and we are back, and we have a game. Zog to the middle for Remy, tips it out of his own zone. Goes to the poke check, but misses it. Ray is on him. Nice handle by Ray, walks across the line. Left side, backhand block by Tommy. And cleared by Remy. Postematic stops it, shoots, just goes wide. Zog reads the bounce. Looks for Remy just far ahead yet again. Hockey pup. It's a clear, but it's a weak one. Zog takes advantage, but the Foxes are full. Both forwards now on. Hockey pup. Good poke by Remy. Will give Zog some time to head to the bench possibly. They'll stay on. As here's a bit of a stamina issue potentially here. The Foxes might be able to take advantage.
Yep.
And Rev will. Down low. Takes a hit though. From AirPod, Jake clears. All the way down, gone wild, stops it. Sends it box side, looks for 4Life. It's just ahead of him. Liam stops it on Elite. Nice moves, one's into Real Flesk. Bounces into the Iceman zone. And cleared. Gone wild. 1.5. Tied at 2. Sends one in. Deflects wide of the net. Off the back wall. Rev is there! Blocked by Jake. And sent. Finds Real. 1-on-1 with Gone Wild. And I am lagging. I don't know what's happening. I was in the corner. Gone Wild. Poked by Real. Takes a hit. Gone. for Rev. 2-on-2 with Liam. Elite coming back to be the third. Forces a shot, and he scores!
Rev with a sniz. It's 3-2. Only 1 minute left. There's no saving that one. That was absolutely nuts. And from you thought the Zaw goal was nice, Rev just one-upped it.
Oh my
And now we have
god.
a 3-2 game. 1 minute left. Can the Icemen respond? They've been slow ever since the second period started, but we have 1 minute remaining.
And they were just playing some of the best. Those were their best shifts they've had since the first, right there.
Yeah, they
And
were
then
definitely getting their momentum back, and now it looks to be all gone.
It all happened with that late line change from the Icemen. Costs them. And a minute to
Riley,
go, the
with
Icemen
this
are
is peak.
offside.
I don't think you can get any better than this right now. Unless the Iceman can come back within a minute left. That would be something to watch.
And we'll see Zog, big player in late moments. We'll see if he is able to find something in his bag of tricks.
It's gonna be needed soon. He's not even on the ice.
On the draw, dumped in by Tommy. No timeout call, for a reason I guess. I don't want to see the Rev line back on. Elite bounces off of him and far, off the
Thank you so
wall.
much for the follow, Emma, the NRHL.
Behind the net, Tommy up against Ray. Ray out of the corner to the middle, looking for more for Fuzhou. 49 to go. Elite tripled by the men in white. DeQueris across the line. Guarded off by Tommy. Ray skating forward, just time waste here. Exceptional for the Foxes. Rung off the wall by Desired and down. There's no one there. Real is there, but they're offside, I believe. Doesn't even touch the puck. Tommy at center. Trying to walk it in himself. He has no speed, but he's getting through. Oh, Tommy!
Yes!
Shot poked off by Hockey Pup. Elite in the corner. They're all dead on Stam. The Rev is full. Ray and Rev in the corner. Running out of time. 16. Real blocked by Rev. They don't get the line change. Rev will escape this one out. He shoots it toward the net. Stopped by Hoopy.
7.
Tommy is there, but he can't get out of the zone. Rev for more. Blocked by Tommy. Timing running out. Tommy all the way down. Blocked by Gone Wild. And that'll do it. As the Foxes.
Game.
What a game.
That was a really good game. I honestly wish we got to see overtime of that game.
It's a bit of a bummer we didn't.
Rev's shot was unreal. What a way to put a dagger into them, especially right with 1 minute left.
And you had Zog.
Out today.
You had Zog's exceptional shot, and just Rev just does the same exact thing pretty much.
This is honestly our best stream we've had, so thank you for tuning out. And if you want to see more, obviously follow us. We're going to try to be live more consistently, stream more games, hopefully get more games like these.
Yeah. Thank you to everyone on YouTube as well for tuning in. It's been a long time since we've been on YouTube as well. But what a game we had last second stream. I'm glad we did it. I think it was the right call.
Yeah, 100%. Thank you everyone for tuning out for this game. We'll be back later.
Yeah, we will see you guys next time. Thanks for tuning in.